Cauchy's comes under variation, right?
Yes, Euler-Cauchy's linear equation.
Yes, it comes under variation of parameters, right, ma'am?
No, that will come under your first topic only. That is as a homogeneous. I will show you that it will be clear for you. Euler's Cauchy's linear equation, where it is going to be in the form of equation of nth order. Will take equation of order n. It is going to be in the form of x to the power of n into d to the power of ny by dx to the power of n, then plus x to the power of n minus 1 d to the power of n minus 1 into y divided by dx to the power of n minus 1 into p1, then plus p2 x to the power of n minus 2 d to the power of n minus 2 y divided by dx to the power of n minus 2, then plus so on pn into y, it's equals to it's equals to phi of x. It's equals to phi of x you can take, or q of x you can take, whatever it's going to be, where your phi of x is also going to be the function of x, where p1 p2 p3 are real constant and phi of x is a function of x. p1 p2 p3 so on pn are real constant. They are going to be constant, real constants, where your phi of x is a function of x. Function of x. This is also known as homogeneous. This is also called a homogeneous linear equation, where when you are going to represent this into the form of a u of operator form, how we are going to write it into the operator form? X power n into d power n plus p1 x to the power of n minus 1 into d to the power of n minus 1, then plus p2 x to the power of n minus 2 into d to the power of n minus 2 plus so on into pn, close the brackets, y, it's equals to phi of x, where your d stands for, where your d stands for d by dx. Now what you have to do, you have to replace your x, where you're going to take here x is equals to e power z, where your z is equals to log x. Right, it's a clear. When you're going to remove this anti-log, it will become z is equals to log x, where your x has to
Ma'am,
be
can you
greater than
explain? Ma'am, can you
0.
explain?
Yes,
Ma'am, once again, ma'am, can you just explain from x is equal to e raised to z part?
where
Ma'am, I just
your
have to give.
d,
Ma'am, once again, ma'am, I'll just go for 2 minutes. I have to give attendance for the hostel. Just 1 minute.
okay, fine. Where your d is equals to d by dx. Here under the homogeneous linear equation, we are going to substitute x is equals to e power z, where your z is equals to log x and where x has to be greater than 0. And where you're going to substitute your x into d, it's equals to
Ma'am, I just came back.
theta. Hey, we carry on. I'll explain.
Okay, okay, ma'am.
X square into d square, it's equals to theta of theta minus 1. Then x cube into d cube, it's equals to theta of theta minus 1, theta minus 2, x power 4, d power 4. It's equals to theta of theta minus 1, theta minus 2, theta minus 3, so on. So on, x to the power of n, d to the power of n, which is equals to theta of theta minus 1, theta minus 2, theta minus 3, so on, theta of theta minus of n minus 1, where your theta stands for d by dz, where theta stands for d by dz. This is the procedure you're going to follow for the homogeneous linear equation. This is also known as Cauchy's Euler's Cauchy's equation. Then according to the q of x, you're going to solve it, whether it's going to fall into the rules, because you're having the idea of the rules.